Hare Krishna, Danut Pranam. Yes, Prabhuji is joining in 1 minute.
Hare Krishna, everyone. Please accept my humble obeisances. All glories to Srila Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Dandat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, uncle. How are you? Already in
Good, how are
California?
you? Good.
In California, right?
No, we canceled the trip.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. all okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll go next month, no big deal.
No problem. Okay. Sorry, I got late in joining. So next coming Wednesday is actually a very nice Vaishnav festival known as Panihati Chidadhai Festival, Panihati Festival. It's a beautiful festival in the Chaitanya Leela. So I thought we can discuss about it. We'll start with our prayers. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimati Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine. Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shrivasadi Gaur Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, this pastime of Panihati Dahi Chida festival is associated with Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Shri Nityanand Prabhu, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, who is one of our 6 Goswamis, and very, very exalted personality. So this picture we are seeing is of Srila Raghunath Das Goswami in Vrindavan. He used to be so engrossed, so absorbed in his bhajan, in his sadhana, that he used to go into samadhi while chanting Hare Krishna. And sometimes the wild animals would come, like tigers or other animals, and Srimati Radharani Kishoriji has to come herself to protect him. Not Krishna used to come himself to protect him. If it is a very hot sunny day, Kishoriji herself used to come and, with the with her cloth, with her sari, she used to protect him from sun. So very wonderful personality. So it's the same Raghunath Das Goswami. Actually, he was the son of a very wealthy Jamindar parents. So we are talking about 500 years or ago, right? About 530 years ago. At that time, India was the most opulent country, actually. Although it was ruled by Mughals, the amount of richness, opulence India had was not compared to anyone else. And even in India, Bengal state was most wealthiest. So in Bengal state, and at that time, East and West Bengal were combined. There was no Bangladesh or West Bengal separate. So there was a very rich family who were Jamindars of that particular area in Bengal. And it is said the annual income of his parents was 2 million gold coins every year. Not 2 million rupees, 2 million gold coins every year. That was the opulence this family had. And Raghunath Das Goswami was the only son, only child, right? So he was the only child, such a opulent family. But since childhood, Raghunath Das Goswami was interested in devotion. He had no interest in this extreme opulence, extreme wealth they had. It is said that in his house, the big house, at every door, there were 3-4 servants waiting for just some orders. But he was not interested at all. And they used to live in that village with the name Shri Krishnapura in Bengal, in the Navdeep area. And this is near Panihati. Now, he was always, since childhood, since young boy, he was very, very much interested in meeting Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He has that natural inclination to serve Mahaprabhu. And almost multiple times every month, he used to run away from home in search of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And since his dad and his uncle knew about his mind, they kept many guards protecting, So those guards, sometimes he will, trick them and run away. But every time, those guards will go search for him, bring him back. So his parents made the arrangements for everything he might need materially, but he was not satisfied. So that was the personality we are talking about, exalted since childhood. And we will read few verses from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. And we might not be able to cover the whole Panihati pastime today. So maybe this Friday and today and next Friday we'll try to complete it. So hope you can see the screen. So there is a chapter in Chaitanya Charitamrita. We'll read from there, chapter 6 in the Antya Leela, when Sriman Mahaprabhu, he meets Raghunath Das Goswami. The meeting is described there. So we'll straight away go into the verses I thought we can cover today. So let me see. We'll skip the pranam prayers here. And we'll go to 13. So as I mentioned, Srila Raghunath Das Goswami was eager to meet with or take darshan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in young age, but he was not getting that opportunity. So now in this verse we'll read let me make it a little bigger fonts. So I don't know if you all are joining from mobile phones, but sometimes these presentations, these verses, these pictures might look a little better on the laptop or computer, but it's okay. Am I audible? Hope everyone is able to hear me.
Yes, yes, Bhaiya.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Ei mata vihare gaura lana bhakta gana Raghunath milan eva suna bhakta gana. So the Lord have enjoyed his life with his devotees. That's the nature of Krishna. In his pastimes as Krishna or his pastimes as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he always liked to enjoy with his associates. He is never alone. Krishna or Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, they are never alone, always surrounded by their associates. O devotees of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, now hear how Raghunath Das Goswami met the Lord. Purve Shanti Pure Raghunath yabe aila Mahaprabhu kripa kari tanare sikhaila. When Raghunath Das, during his family life, went to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu at Shantipur, the Lord gave him worthy instructions by his causeless mercy. So, out of all his attempts, Sri Raghunath Das Goswami was making to meet Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Finally, he got an opportunity when Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when Mahaprabhu was going from Navdeep to Sri Vrindavan Dham. On the way, he stopped at Shantipur, and Shantipur was close to the house of Raghunath Das Goswami. So he came to know that Mahaprabhu is there. So he took the opportunity to go and see him. And what did Lord give him the instructions? Let's see. Prabhu ra sikshate teno nij ghar yaya markata vairagya chhadi haila vishay praya. Very, very important verse. Very nice instructions. So Raghunath Das Goswami, he expressed the desire. He told Sriman Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, that I want to renounce everything and just stay with you and serve you. So what Mahaprabhu is saying, instead of becoming a so-called renunciate, Raghunath Das, following the instructions of Lord, returned home. So he's telling to go and go back to your home and perform your don't leave your responsibilities. So there is a nice verse that comes in the other section of Chaitanya Charitamrita. We will read that. What Mahaprabhu is telling Raghunath Das Goswami. Sthira na gharayo na ho batula krame krame pae loka bhav sindhu kola. Be patient and return home. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is saying, don't be a crazy fellow. By and by, you will be able to cross the ocean of material existence. So don't become adhir. Be patient. Don't be mad. Antare nishtha kar bahe lok vyavara achirat Krishna tomaya karive udhar. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued, within your heart, you should keep yourself very faithful. So this is a very practical instruction for devotees. Whoever wants to perform devotion, and of course, we should not just leave our family responsibilities and go to forest or become a sannyasi, because we have taken up this family life. We have our responsibilities. So how to execute devotion? What is the trick? What is the art? Guru Maharaj always says, tell everyone, I love you. Outwardly, to your wife, your husband, your kids. Of course, we love all of them, right? And tell them, we love you, I love you. But internally, tell Krishna, I love you, only Krishna, sincerely. Because when we love Krishna and serve Krishna properly, following his instructions, right? Everything can be taken care of automatically. That honesty has to be there. Because Mahaprabhu is not encouraging Raghunath Das Goswami to renunciate his parents, his wife, his home. Similarly, in Bhagavad Gita, we see Krishna never encouraged Arjuna to leave everything. Arjuna wanted to go to forest, not perform his duties. But Krishna encouraged, no, you have to perform your duties. You cannot leave. Perform your dharma. So here Mahaprabhu is saying, within your heart, you should keep yourself very faithful, but externally you may behave like an ordinary man. Thus Krishna will soon be very pleased and deliver you from clutches of Maya. The point is that we have to perform our duties. Similar verse comes here. Bhitare vairagya bahire kare sarva karma dekhiyata mata pitara anandita mana. Raghunath Das was inwardly, so he accepted Lord's instruction. Although his original desire was to leave everything, but after Lord instructed, he became inwardly completely renounced, no attachment to anything, even in family life. But he did not express the renunciation externally. He didn't market himself or advertise himself. Now I'm a big sannyasi, I'm detached, right? The new devotees who are very kacha, weak, they have tendency to show off their bhakti. They will somehow they will try to show off that I'm such a big devotee. And the true devotees, the honest devotees, they will hide their bhakti. That is the nature of a sincere and honest, a pure devotee. They will hide their bhakti. So what he was doing, he was acting just like an ordinary businessman, and he was helping his father and uncle in their activities as a jamindar. And His parents were earlier very worried, but now they were satisfied. Once again, now he gets the chance to meet Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Mathura haite Prabhu aila vartayabe paila Prabhu pashak chalibare yudyoga karila. And again, he received a message later that Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had returned from Mathura city. So Raghunath Das Goswami, he went to see him again. I will skip few verses. Now I have a book from the book name, the name Gauranga by Higulil Japataka Swami Maharaj. We'll read from there. So coming back to the same instruction of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu instructed Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, I don't want you to leave your responsibility, your family, because many people will do the same. Otherwise, people will get the excuse to leave their families before they should. I'm not happy by this kind of behavior. This is like a monkey's renunciation. In scriptures, prematured renunciation, when we are not ready, but out of emotions, we want to renunciate, become sannyasi or leave everything. That kind of sannyas is called as Falgu Vairagya. Falgu, monkey's renunciation. Lord Chaitanya said that monkeys looks very renounced, no clothes, living in a forest, but actually they are big bhogis, big sense enjoyers. Rather, Lord Chaitanya said, it is better to be inwardly Krishna conscious and outwardly look like a normal material person. Lord Chaitanya told Raghunath Das, keep your mind always in Krishna, but do your duties responsibly. That is the instruction of Bhagavad Gita also. And this is actually art of performing bhakti. That outwardly we keep on performing all our dharma, our responsibilities. Of course, we should not become too much materialistic, that we start increasing our engagements in the material world so much that we have no time for bhakti and we start becoming too much absorbed in material life. But whatever is needed to take care of the family, we need to do. And how? Keeping Krishna in the focus. Your father and mother will also become happy. And that way, what will happen? Our family will also support us, right? Right? If we have taken a responsibility, we should fulfill it. And when we take care of the family, they will also support us in our devotion. And we can also make them devotees that way when we support them. Yeah. So then later what happened so later Raghunath heard that Lord Chaitanya had come back from Mathura, right? Like we are seeing here in this verse 16. And he decided to go and meet him again in Jagannath Puri. Now, again, he tried to run away because now he's in the family life and his parents expected him to be there for them. So Raghunath's mother said, what's wrong with our boy? Raghunath's mother is asking or talking to his father. We should tie him up. Father said, what can we do? He has a wife as beautiful as the Apsaras in heaven and has opulence like Indra. Whatever he wants, he can buy and have. If these things cannot tie his mind down to the material world, then what can we do? So, although Srila Raghunath Das had most beautiful wife, lot of opulence, he was still not attached to any of those things. So all his efforts to completely dedicate his life to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's service were not getting successful. So we'll see what happens next. He was trying to manage, he was trying to perform his responsibilities. Still, it was not happening. So in the near future, what happened? He received the news that Sri Chaitanya Sri Nityanand Prabhu had arrived in the nearby Gaon village, Panihati. So he decided to go to Nityanand Prabhu, and it's a beautiful pastime. We will see. So let me see if we can find the verse here. (32). Yes, so this is what we discussed. How can we tie him? He has everything, but he's not interested. पाणिहाति ग्रामे पाइला प्रभुरा दर्शना कीर्तनीय सेवक संगे आर बहुजना. So now with Raghunath Goswami, he wanted to see Sri Nityanand Prabhu in Panihati. In Panihati, Lord Nityanand Prabhu was present with many of his associates who were doing kirtan and other services. Ganga tire vraksha mule pindara upare vasiya chena yena koti suryodaya kare. And how Lord Nityanand was looking? Sitting on a rock under a tree on the bank of Ganges, Lord Nityanand seemed as effulgent as hundreds of thousands of rising suns. Beautiful. Lord Nityanand and Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu were beautiful, very beautiful. Koti Chandra Shushitale. Like hundreds and thousands of suns and moons, that brightness that was coming out of their darshan. So that was in the banks of Ganges. Here we can see the picture. Then what happens? Dandavat hana se padila kata dure sevak kahe Raghunath Dandavat kare. Seeing Lord Nityanand Prabhu, Raghunath Das offered his obeisances by getting flat on the ground. So out of humility, Raghunath Das Goswami didn't go near to Lord Nityanand. That is another quality of a devotee. He will not like to just come and go in the front all the time. Some people have this habit. They want to go always in the front. But if others are there and close associates of, let's say, spiritual master is there, then we should not just try to go ahead and just disturb everyone. We can do our pranam from distance also to make sure we don't disturb anybody. But it needs a lot of maturity, a spiritual intelligence. Sometimes we see immature people, whenever we have programs, they will behave very erratically. But we should learn from these pastimes. So although he did the obeisances from little distance, one devotee, one follower, one associate of Lord Nityananda, he noticed him and he informed Lord Nityananda, "Oh, there is Raghunath Das offering you obeisances." The devotees are always merciful. They will always take us to the Lord. They will always help us. Suni Prabhu kahe chora dili darshana aaye aaye aji tora karimu dandana. Hearing this, Lord Nityanand Prabhu said, "You are a thief. Now you have come to see me. come here, today I shall punish you. This is very interesting. Why Lord Nityananda Prabhu is calling him as thief? Here, Raghunath Das was so opulent that he had no need to steal anything, right? So we'll understand this. Why? If it was like a satire. So we'll read from the book. Lord Nityanand was surrounded by all his pure devotees, great associates, and Brahmanas. It was very beautiful to see Raghunath Das. It was very beautiful to see. Raghunath Das became very astonished and offered his obeisances. Then one servant told the Lord, "There is Raghunath Das." Hearing this, Lord Nityanand Prabhu said, "You are a thief. Now you have come to see me. Come here, come here. Today I shall punish you." Not only he is saying you are a thief, I have to punish you also. So Raghunath Das was still lying down, paying obeisances. And Lord Nityanand came and caught him. And out of mercy, Lord Nityanand Prabhu put his lotus feet on the head of Raghunath Das. What a fortune of Raghunath Das. Lord himself is putting his lotus feet on his head. Nityanand Prabhu is very funny by nature. Nityanand Prabhu is like very chanchal, very naughty. He is very merciful at the same time. So he spoke to Raghunath Das, "You are just like a thief. Why? For instead of coming near, you stay away at a distant place. Now I have captured you. I shall punish you." So another reason why Nityananda Prabhu called him thief, because earlier Srila Raghunath Das Goswami was trying to approach Mahaprabhu directly without going through the Vaishnavas or without going through the spiritual master. And that's why he was not successful. This is the secret message in this pastime, one of the secret message, that we cannot approach Lord, God, Krishna directly. We have to go through his devotees and his spiritual masters. And Lord Nityananda Prabhu is Adi Guru himself, the Guru of all the Gurus. So now that's why he called him as thief, that you were bypassing the proper route. But now you have come to me, so I will give you access to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So this is the secret. Now, because now Lord Nityananda Prabhu is saying, now because you made the mistake, I shall punish you. Now, what is the punishment he is giving? Let's see. He said, make a festival. So it's a divine punishment. He's asking Raghunath Das Goswami to organize a festival and feed all my associates yogurt and chipped rice. This pastime is also known as Dand Mahotsav, the festival of punishment. Dand Mahotsav because it's like a divine punishment, and Dahi Chida because Chida means chipped rice, poha, and Dahi yogurt. So Nityananda Prabhu wanted Raghunath Das to organize a nice festival and feed all his followers, all his associates. Now, hearing about this wonderful punishment, Raghunath Das became very happy. And because he was very rich, he had no problem arranging everything. So he quickly ordered his servants to arrange for yogurt, fruits, chipped rice for all the devotees. And this was a personal seva he got from Nityananda Prabhu. So he himself went with his servants to buy mangoes, jackfruits, lychees, bananas, coconuts, and all the local fruits. And the season, because it happened it was the summer, right? So all those fruits were available. And then he bought flat rice and big clay pots. He made 7 different varieties of flat rice, fruit and other things for Lord Nityananda. In the pots was chipped rice, yogurt, sweetmeats, sandesha, rasagullas, cham cham, and the pots were very beautifully decorated with different kinds of fruits and sweets. First, Raghunath Das offered them to Krishna, and then he gave them to Lord Nityananda. So we'll see if there is any nice verse here. So try to visualize what's going on. Lot of prasadam in pots. We'll see the nice verse here. Bada bada mrata kundika anila pancha sate eka vipra prabhu lagi chida bhijaya tate. Other pots were being arranged, and the full description is given actually. What was in the pot, what was in the other pot. Even Mahaprabhu, Nityan Prabhu, getting ready for the festival, very enthusiastic, very excited, and he sat on the raised platform. Okay. Now what happened? So let's see the picture that will give us more. So see, this is how devotees celebrate this festival. They make pots, decorate them, and keep different varieties of prasadam, yogurt, chida, and various sweets. Another picture of how it is being offered to the altar. Now,
So beautiful. Prabhuji, can you show that again, that one?
Yeah.
Oh my God, so beautiful.
Actually, we are going to celebrate this in the temple on 30th June. And if anyone is interested, pots are available in the temple, and we are supposed to decorate them and offer whatever, 1 pot, 2 pot, whatever we want to do. Will be nice offering. So on 30th June, I think that Sunday we are celebrating here. But the consciousness, why we are reading this pastime? Because the consciousness and the teachings of these pastimes, right? First of all, when we celebrate these festivals, these pastimes and instructions come to our consciousness. Otherwise, it become a very like a holy Diwali festival, right? We organize these big festivals and become a very mode of passion, and we just enjoy ourselves instead of letting, instead of organizing the festival for the pleasure of devotees and Lord. And when we keep this consciousness of the festival, the mood of the festival, then we can please them. One instruction we saw was that we cannot approach Krishna directly. We have to go through a spiritual master and devotees. Now, when Lord Nityananda was offered these pots, this prasad, after offering to Krishna, what did Nityananda do? He made a seat for Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was not there, but mentally, Mansik Seva. So Nityananda had made a seat for Lord Chaitanya, and he called Lord Chaitanya there by his mystic powers. He invited him to come, and Lord Chaitanya came. He was there. So he was there, but not visible to everyone, only to the devotees, the pure devotees there. They both were available. Another nice thing that was happening there, I don't have a picture of that. Once everyone came to know about this festival being organized by Srila Raghunath Das Goswami, and Lord Nityananda Prabhu is being there with all the devotees, it was happening at the banks of Ganges. So the thousands and thousands of devotees, they started appearing there, Brahmanas. So the whole land at the bank of Ganges was filled. There was no space. And even the devotees started walking down under Ganges, river Ganges. So try to visualize the whole, crowd on the land, on the banks of the Ganges, and thousands of people standing on the river, right? River Ganges, and with pots in their hand. Such a opulent festival was there that for thousands and thousands of people, Srila Raghunath Goswami arranged for the prasadam. There was no shortage of it. All the sweets, all the fruits, yogurt, rice, it was there. Now, this big feast was going on in Panihati on the side of the Ganges. Soon thousands of people started to gather, and Raghunath Das gave everybody 2 pots. Why 2 pots? 1 pot with yogurt mix and 1 pot with the condensed milk mix. So condensed milk mix was like rabdi, the boiled milk, and then we put sweet, so like a rabdi. And other one was yogurt mixed with rice. Like this, so many people had pots, and they were all eating the prasadam. Everybody has the pots. You can see big pots here, and everybody started enjoying. They were all eating the prasadam. Mahaprasade Govinda. Finally, all the land became filled with people. So many people came that some of them were standing in the mud on the side of the river, almost inside the river, water till their knees or thighs. Lord Nityanand got in the mood that he was a cowherd boy. Now, Lord Nityanand Prabhu is very childlike, very, very chanchal. So now he got into the mood of his original mood. As a Balram, he is cowherd boy. So now he started his Leela pastime. More and more people were coming. So Raghunath Das got bigger pots for mixing. So when Raghunath Das saw that more people are coming, immediately, it's not like, yeah, okay, done. We can afford only so much. We did, our capacity is only 100 people. No, he immediately made the arrangements. He sent out his servants to buy more yogurt, chipped rice, and fruits. And the salesmen, those chota dukanwala, those who were selling the milk, curd, rice, fruits, now they started coming to this place. So now it became like a bazaar. So much festivities going on. The salesman also started to come with bullock carts full of sweets and ingredients. And Raghunath Das would just buy everything from them and then also give them prasadam. They put banana sugar, edible camphor, agaru scent, cardamom seeds, cardamom water, and flowers over some of the pots. This was a very special preparation. Lord Nityanand and the top preachers and associates from the spiritual world were all there getting pots from Raghunath Das. All the big Brahmins and Panditas came, and all the VIPs were sitting around Nityananda. The senior devotees were getting all the preparations. This is the punishment Raghunath Das got. What a beautiful punishment. We all would like to have this kind of punishment, that we have to organize a nice festival for the Lord. So the punishment means when we organize these festivals, they should be done under the instructions of senior devotees, under their guidance. Not like I want to organize. There has to be proper planning, proper mood. Otherwise, it becomes like a just a celebration party. Then Raghav Pandit came with lunch prasadam, rice and sabjis all cooked in ghee, very wonderfully spiced, and kept it before Nityananda. So we'll cover this pastime later, what happened after this Dahi Cheda Panihati festival, another nice pastime. But I wanted to just discuss these couple of main points. 1 second. So that we can get into the mood of understanding the significance of this pastime. So, Lord Nityananda Prabhu, he brought Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to that place by his meditation. But not all devotees could perceive Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's presence. Only, but Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu could see everyone enjoying. So they were dancing. Both started dancing, because when their devotees are pleased, their devotees are happy, that makes Lord very, very happy. So these pastimes and of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu are very, very, very relishable. When Lord came as Sri Ram, he killed Ravan, right? He killed demons. But what did devotees get, right? When in Narsingh Avatar, he came and killed Hiranyakashipu, another demon. Devotee says, out of love, devotee says, what is in it for me? You came for Prahlad, you killed the Hiranyakashipu. Even in Krishna Avatar, he came and he killed so many demons. Of course, he gave the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita also, very important thing. But he himself then came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And when we get the knowledge, we have to practice it, right? There is an action on our part. But when he came as Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then just by dancing in his Harinam Sankirtan, we can get Krishna Prem. This is the magnanimity, the merciful, the most merciful nature of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. That's why he is called as Namo Mahavadanyaya, the most merciful. In no other appearance or incarnation of Krishna is as merciful as Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Just by getting up and dancing with devotees in Sankirtan, he can give us Krishna Prem, the topmost perfection of life. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prem Pradayate Krishnai Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gaur Tuise Nama. So we should pray every day that I offer my obeisances to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is so merciful that just by singing and dancing in his Sankirtan, no other effort is needed. We can get Krishna Prem, but we have to get involved in the Sankirtan. So, I think I will conclude here. Any questions, any points anyone would like to make before we conclude for today? We have 2-3 minutes. If maybe we can sing one bhajan in the glories of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Sure.
Anyone would like to sing? The tune will be this. The bhajan name is Gaurangera Dyuti Pada by Srila Narottam Das Thakur. Very beautiful bhajan. Gaurangera Dyuti Pada Jaradhan Sampada Se Jane Bhakti Ras Saar Gaurangera Madhur Leela जार करने प्रवेशिला हृदय निर्मल भेलोतार. Anyone who has accepted the two lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya can understand the true essence of devotional service. If one is captivated by the pleasing pastimes of Lord Chaitanya, the dirty things in his heart will all become cleansed. Anyone would like to sing the second one?
Gaurang.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jai Gaurangera Namaloe Tara hoy premadoye, Tara moe jaya bolihari, Goranga guneta jore, Nitya lila tara spure, Sejana bhakati adhikari.
Se Jana Bhakti Adhikari. Who has the Bhakti Adhikar? Who is qualified for Bhakti? One who simply takes the holy name of God Sundar, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. He will immediately develop the love of God. To such a person, I say, bravo, very nice, excellent. If one appreciates the merciful pastimes of Lord Chaitanya and feels ecstasy and sometimes cries, this process will immediately help him to understand the eternal pastimes of Radha Krishna. Hmm? So the pastimes of Radha Krishna cannot be realized. We can hear them, we can read them, but we cannot absorb them or realize them until we understand the mood of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Anyone else for the third? Okay. Gaurangera Sangi Gane Nitya Siddha Kori Mane Se Jaye Brajendra Shutta Pasha Shri Gauda Mandala Bhumi Jeva Jane Chintamani Tara Hoye Braj Bhume Vas. Beautiful. Who can get the Brajvas? The true Brajvas. Simply by understanding that the associates of Lord Gauranga are eternally free from material contamination. Simply by understanding that the associates of Lord Gauranga are eternally free from material contamination. So simply by having this faith that the associates of Gaurang Mahaprabhu, like Nityanand Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, Gadadhar Pandit, Srivas Acharya, Sarup Damodar, Srila Ramanand Rai, all our Goswamis, Srila Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Jiva Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, just having that faith that they are pure devotees, they have come from spiritual world. Just by glorifying even his associates, one can immediately be promoted to the transcendental abode of Lord Krishna. What a mercy. That's why we should hear about associates of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Like last year or a year before, we did the whole series on these great Gaudiya Vaishnava devotees. Everyone presented on Vanacharya. I hope everyone remembered that. So that's an opportunity we get to glorify the associates of Lord Gauranga. If one simply understands that the land of Navdeep is not different from Vrindavan, then he actually lives in Vrindavan. Just by having this faith that this Navdeep Mayapur is not different from Vrindavan, we should not differentiate. Just by having that understanding, we can actually live in Vrindavan. Vrindavan manifests in our heart by the mercy of Lord. Okay, Tungade, you want to sing the last one? Tungade, you want to sing the last one?
Sure. Gora prema rashnanave, Setarange jebadube, Se Radha Madhava Antaranga, Graha Bhavane Te Thake, Ha Goranga Bole Dake, Narotama Mange Tarasanga.
If one says, let me dive deep into the waves of the nectarian ocean of the transcendental loving movement introduced by Lord Chaitanya. Just by saying, even if we have not done so, just by saying that I will participate in the movement introduced by Lord Chaitanya, What movement? Sankirtan movement. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Just by having that desire, such a person immediately becomes one of the confidential devotees of Radha and Krishna. We can even just desire that we will serve this movement introduced by Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, this Sankirtan movement, then we can become confidential devotees of Radha and Krishna. Such a great mercy by joining this movement. Sooner or later, our purification will happen so fast that we can become associates of Radha Krishna directly. It does not matter whether one is a householder living at home or vanprasth or sannyasi, doesn't matter. Any ashram we might be in. Not that one has to be sannyasi or leave everything, become vanprastha, or a grahastha cannot become the associate of Radha and Krishna. No. Doesn't matter whatever ashram we are in. But if we chant Gauranga and becomes a devotee of Lord Chaitanya, then Narottam Das begs to have his association. Anyone who is chanting the names of Gauranga, the names of Radha Krishna, sincerely, honestly, we should beg for that association. No other association we need. All other association will take us to hell. All these association, material association will do us no good. Only association that will deliver us is the association of pure devotees, sincere devotees, who are engaged in chanting the names of Shri Gauranga, Lord Gauranga, and Radha Krishna. It's a very nice bhajan. Srila Narottam Das Thakur ki jai, Shri Gaurang Mahaprabhu ki jai, Shri Nityanand Prabhu ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you, everyone. And we'll continue to discuss this pastime later also. Just a couple of things. Panihati festival, 30th June. Pick up your spot this Sunday. If anyone is interested, we can arrange the pot. And we can decorate at home nicely and make a nice offering, bring to the temple. Bhakti retreat happening July 4th to 7th in Ohio this year with Guru Maharaj. A lot of devotees have registered. We have about 100 people already registered. And some senior devotees from New Vrindavan will also be coming. Mother Malti and some more senior devotees. And Rath Yatra is coming up. So I think Rath Yatra, July 20th is Rath Yatra, Saturday. So a day before that, Friday, 19th July, as always, we have a service to serve devotees with prasadam. So whoever is interested, Tungadya will reach out to everyone. And whoever is interested, they can sign up for prasadam. I think we have to arrange for about 100 devotees. So Tungadya can provide more details later on that. Thank you so much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, uncle.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye-bye.
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु।
हरे कृष्णा दीदी, कैसे हो?
बस ठीक है प्रभु, आप कैसे हो?
बस कृपा एकदम आपका, आप सबका आशीर्वाद है। प्रभु जी ठीक है, तबीयत वगैरह?
हाँ जी ठीक है।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु, हरे कृष्णा।
हरे कृष्णा प्रभु जी, दंडवत प्रणाम। तबीयत ठीक है आपकी?
हाँ जी ठीक है, आप सुनाइए।
बस कृपा है, आप सबका आशीर्वाद है। थोड़ा बिजली चल रहा है बस ऑफिस वगैरह में, बस बाकी सब ठीक है।
अच्छा
ठीक है, बात करेंगे हम लोग। ठीक है
प्रभु जी। ओके, हरे कृष्ण।
प्रणाम।
धन्यवाद।